We're going to learn how to synchronize an assignee from Jira to Azure DevOps in this episode. And since it is a slightly advanced use case, we'll be using the node helper object to achieve this. I'll explain a little bit more about that as we get into the flow of things. So when we assign a ticket to some specific user on the Jira side, the corresponding work item on the Azure DevOps side should also be assigned to the same user. Now, the user accounts will obviously not be the same on both ends, but as long as there's a common denominator between the two, then this could work. The common denominator could be an email address, a username, or anything like that. I'll use the email address, which will be the same on both sides, and it will be used to identify the account on the destination side. In order to do that, Jira needs to ensure that it's sending over the assignee. Let's have a look at the Jira outgoing scripts. As you can see, that is already part of the standard script. So Jira is already sending over the assignee object in the shape of replica.assignee. Now, what Azure DevOps needs to do is pick up that assignee and search the local Azure DevOps system for a user account corresponding to that assignee. What I will do is I will pick the assignee from the Jira side, and I will access the email address of that assignee. Now that I've got the email address, I'm going to use the node helper object and the method getUserByEmail to find the user on the local system. The node helper is an object that is available within the scripts, and it has several methods to be used. Right now, I'm using getUserByEmail, and it means that I'm searching the local Azure system for users that match this email address, the email address that's arriving from the other side. Once I find that user, it's as simple as assigning the work item to that assignee. So I think this should do the trick. Let's now publish the changes. Yeah, my ticket is already exalated, and all I need to do is just assign the ticket to a user. Let's go see what happens on the Azure DevOps end. Obviously, the user on both ends has the same email address, and that is how Azure DevOps identifies which user to assign it to, and the ticket gets assigned to the right user. And this is how node helpers work.